Our first speaker, Diamond, is a history major and Asian American Studies major who has served as an intern at the Center for Asian Pacific American Students and participated in the Asian Pacific Coalition and First Gen Club. Please join me in welcoming Diamond to the stage.
Can y'all hear me? It's kind of toasty in here. Sorry. Okay. Dear fellow graduates and families, it is a real honor for me to be delivering this speech to you all, especially to my friends and classmates here today. The class of 2022 has been through a lot. Remember during our sophomore year when we thought we were going to get an extra week of spring break, but then it turned into a whole year? Yeah, it turns out a year-long spring break isn't too fun after all. With everything we have all gone through, I'm so happy that our class is able to spend our last year together in person before we leave this nest. Our Pitzer education required so much talent, resilience, and determination from us, and I am so proud of us for making it to the finish line. I am especially proud of my fellow first-generation peers, those who are the first to go to college in their family. I think most of us can agree that these 4 years were extremely difficult to navigate on our own. Only 12% of students in the class of 22 are first generation. That's 12% of students who navigated the college process on their own from the application to graduation. 12% of students who have overcome generational barriers. 12% of students who are now the pioneers of higher education for their family. Can I ask them to stand, the first generation students to stand up and have the audience give them a round of applause, please? I still think about my first year at Pitzer when I packed my life into 3 suitcases and flew from Texas to California all by myself. As I set up my bed and unpacked my bags, I remember seeing other parents help their children move in. My parents could not afford to miss a day of work, and so they were not with me on move-in day. I was sad they couldn't be with me, but I understood they had moved to the United States from their homes in Vietnam in order to give me a better chance at life. It's thanks to my parents that I was brave enough to come here on my own. Moving to California on my own was the least I could do to hope that their work paid off. And they're here today, so yay! The transition to college was not easy for me academically. The first quiz I ever took got me an F. Honestly, I think I deserved at least a D+, but what do I know? There's a kind of academic jargon that is inaccessible to students like me who come from a low-income background, students who come from underserved high schools. I felt as though I was learning another language. There were some nights I cried because I felt so lost. I kept thinking to myself, what if I don't belong at a place like this? I thought maybe there was some kind of mix-up in the admissions office and they meant to accept someone else. When my parents FaceTimed me that very first week to ask how school was so far, I told them I was doing amazing. Classes are a piece of cake. I'm not struggling, not at all. When I ended the call, I cried. I did not want them to feel as though I had let them down or that I couldn't handle this new environment. I wanted to be strong for them, but I soon realized that I did not have to cry alone because I truly was not alone. I met a beautiful community of friends that have helped me wipe my tears to reassure that I do belong and that I do deserve to be here. Now here I am before you all. When I was struggling on an assignment, they would study and eat late-night snacks with me until we got our work done, and there were a lot of snacks. I wasn't alone in my struggles. I had friends to help pick the weight off my shoulders, and I did the same for them. Once I leave here, I will miss all our boba runs, all the meals we've had, all the laughs we shared, and all the tears we shed. I will take these memories with me everywhere I go. The connections we've made at Pitzer are truly unique. These are friends we couldn't have found anywhere else. These are friends who sat in the study rooms with us until late night, the ones we'd grab a meal with at McConnell for pasta Thursdays or pad thai Fridays, the ones who were always ready to go out with us on the weekends. This has been an unforgettable 4 years with unforgettable people. Thank you to all my friends for the endless love and care that you have shown me. Pitzer students are hardworking, courageous, and dedicated. Our core values are really important to us, and we aren't afraid to take action when those in our community are in need of help. During the beginning of the pandemic, when students had worries bigger than school, we rallied together to make sure everyone received an A in every single class. When low-income students were in need of assistance, we raised money together. Pitzer students have embodied the core values, and I want the Pitzer administration to be able to do the same. This is why I want to express my support and solidarity to the Pitzer workers in their fight to form a union. We care so much about our community and are asking Pitzer to remain neutral on the matter of workers organizing. Our community must condemn Pitzer's union-busting actions and respect our workers' rights to create the working conditions that they deserve. Together, we can make sure that our workers are listened to and protected. I will be leaving Pitzer feeling so loved, so transformed, knowledgeable, and with a newfound love for vegan food. I have no doubt that we will leave this campus and create meaningful change. I don't think I know a group that's more hardworking, courageous, and dedicated. This degree is a testament to everyone's resilience, and I cannot wait to see what y'all will do in the future. It's been a blessing and an honor to have spent the last 4 years with y'all. To my first-generation low-income and student of color graduates, this day feels like a dream, and I want us to always feel this proud. Thank you to everyone who has made these 4 years feel like summer camp. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.